What's up, guys? Today I got the pleasure of showing you two of the baddest four-seater machines on the market. The Can-Am X3 XRS and the Can-Am X3 XMR. So we're going to talk about some of the differences in the two. We'll start with the XRS. As you can see, this is one of your top tier Maverick X3s. Now, both of these are considered maxes. So when Can-Am says max, whether they're talking about a Defender, a Commander, an X3, max means it's gonna be a four-door. So your regular Maverick X3 is two-door. If you see the word max, that means it's gonna have another row of seats on it. So that's why both of these are the max models, okay? They're both four doors. The XRS, as you can see right here, both of these machines on the hood, you're gonna see turbo RR, okay? What that means is this thing has 200 horsepower. This is a 900cc inline three-cylinder with a turbo that does put out 200 horsepower. It'll rip the hair off your driver's license picture, if you know what I mean. This being the XRS, a little more trail-oriented. These are true 15-inch beadlock wheels. It comes with a 32-inch tire on it. Both of these machines, you can lock the front differential, you can lock the rear differential. Basically, they will go through anything, and they are both very powerful and very, very fast. It's gonna come with a roof from the factory. As you can see, it's all blacked out, the blacked out wheels. This is some Mac Daddy suspension, okay? And it is fully adjustable on the front and the back. It does have the DESS key system. So one cool thing about this is you can get a different key. So you can get a learning key or an eco mode key. You can put a key in this thing that'll limit the speed down. You know, if one of your buddies, you don't want them to be able to go 80 miles an hour, you can give him a slow key and it'll tone it down. Or, you know, if you had a kid riding it or something like that. Now that I've shown you the exterior, let's talk about the interior. As you can see right here, I do have 4-point harnesses on. These come in this thing from the factory. Safety first, guys. But a couple things about this, like I said, it has a trail mode and a trail active mode. You can also lock the front differential in it. Also, you can change the power steering. You have different levels, a minimum, medium, and maximum on the power steering. And of course, you got a high range, low range, reverse override. You do have a pretty nice sized glove box in it. You got heck handles for everybody in the machine. And believe it or not, the back seat of this machine has plenty of room. In the front seat, this is tilt wheel. You can adjust the seat in it, but a grown-up can ride very comfortably in the back. What this thing is this something that the whole entire family can enjoy, and you can't really put a price on that. So all Can-Ams that say max have an extra row of seats. So like a max will be a four-seater. But I am 5'10", and I have plenty of leg room in here. I'm very, very comfortable. The seats are comfortable. I have two of my heck handles right here. So, I mean, I'm super comfortable back here. Yes, there is two cup holders back here, which is very important. But the thing is like super comfortable for 4 adults. Guys, now let's talk about the XMR. Now the XMR is set up for competition mud racing. You know right off the bat, this is an XMR, true beadlock with a 30-inch crypted tire. You can put 35s on either one of these with no lift kit, okay? But also the XMR, you're gonna notice, is snorkeled from the factory. So as you can see, this thing already comes with snorkels, it already comes with aggressive tires, and it has these lower door panels on it too. Now all this stuff you could add to the XRS. You want to add snorkels, you want to add the lower door panels, you can. Also the XMR, if you look up front, you're going to have these aluminum skid plates on it. You're also going to come with a winch from the factory. So like I said, this one is more set up for the mud straight off the showroom floor. This one's going to be more set up for the trail. Turbo RR, which means it does have 200 horsepower out of an inline three-cylinder 900 motor. Can-Am knows what they're doing. These motors are super reliable. They're made to take a beating. I mean, this thing is made to dog out. Now that we've talked about the exterior on the XMR, let's talk about the interior. One thing you're gonna notice is this one actually has a mud mode and a trail mode. Basically, you put this thing in mud mode. If you're not an experienced mud rider, this thing will do a lot of the work for you. And they've spent a lot of time and research on that. Again, tilt wheel, the seat is adjustable, heck handles for everybody in the machine, the lower door panels right here, which is gonna keep the mud off of you. This is the bee's knees. This is what they call the cat's meow. So guys, the number one question we see is, how do people afford these things? They're almost 40 grand. They're as much as a new car. Well, most people are gonna finance these things. They got great incentives, financing up to 84 months. You don't have to pay out of cash all at one time. Get it like you want it. And trust me, you can get the fun out of that monthly payment each month. This is fun for the whole family. You can tag them in Georgia. Both of these are available at our dealership right now. Call for details. Any one of our guys are willing to help.